More than 50 men took their chance at the second stop on the 2018 World Triathlon Series. The first time an elite event had been held in Bermuda, the 18th different country to host a race since the series began in 2009. The forecast bad weather failed to materialise. There was a stiff breeze though, blowing at around 30 kilometres an hour, but at least it was dry. More than 50 men on the start line, and it was a clean start too. Henry Schoeman was the man of the moment, having won the opening race in Abu Dhabi and the Commonwealth Games in Australia just a few weeks before. And he was soon right at the front of a small pack that included Ben Canute, the excellent American swimmer. It was a full 1,500 metres in the water. Schoeman was first out, but followed by some excellent bikers, including Lacour, Canute and Konix. Vincent Louis, though, felt ill in the water and had to retire from the race. He was third in the opener in Abu Dhabi. Maybe there were just too many men in the lead group, though. And by the time they reached the second lap, there was a large group at the front. After that, though, we had some serious drama. Casper Stornes, the 21-year-old Norwegian, made a break on Corkscrew Hill. No one went with him, and all of a sudden, his lead was up to 46 seconds, just about halfway through the bike stage. Andreas Schilling of Denmark followed suit. He broke away, but he couldn't sustain it. There was a large chase group in behind. The hill was really finding them out. They had to climb it 10 times. It was 10 laps of just 4 kilometers, a short course that saw them go through the heart of the main shopping street in Hamilton as well. And that large group weren't climbing the hill as quickly as the leader was. Casper Stornes going further and further away. Then two other Norwegians broke away near the end, Blummenfelt and Iden. And they soon had Schilling in their sights, and they would catch him before the end of the run. All of a sudden, it was complete Scandinavian dominance. Blummenfelt we've seen many times on WTS podiums. Not this man, though. Not even ranked inside the top 100. Just his 4th WTS race. But he was into his shoes and had a very handy lead of around 1 minute and 20 seconds as they came off the bike. Schilling, as you see, was caught by the other two Norwegians, Blummenfelt and Gustav. And Blummenfelt had the better transition. He was away quickly, but still some way behind the shock leader, Casper Stornes, who was still looking very calm and composed. A real battle going on with the other two Norwegians. And Mario Mola running through the field, including running through Henry Schoeman. Mola, who finished second in the opening race in Abu Dhabi, a double world champion, the defending world champion. And he was catching Schilling. Blummenfelt, such a strong competitor. The harder the race, the more he seems to like it. Mola just too far behind to catch the two Norwegians, with around 2.5 kilometers only to go in the race. But it was Stornes who came into transition for the final time with a huge, unassailable lead and an astonishing win. A win that no one could have predicted and could well be career-defining for the youngster. In behind him, Blummenfelt, who got the better of Gustav. The first time ever had been a men's clean sweep on the podium, and who'd have thought that Norway would have that honour? Absolutely incredible, a result no one could have forecast, and a very, very happy winner. Casper, fantastic performance, well done. I can't believe, with the greatest of respect, too many people would have had you down as a potential winner today. Did you think you had a chance at the start?
Not on if I'd been in a big group, but when I saw the group just let me go. This maybe won a life chance, so I just took it, and yeah, I won, so I'm very happy.
Was it always the plan to try and break away on the bike up that hill?
No, I was planning to save the energy on the bike, but everybody just let me go, so I just pushed the watts, and yeah.
Well, make absolutely no mistake about it. This is one of the biggest shocks in the history of the World Triathlon Series, men or women. I don't think he could quite believe it, and the three of them couldn't believe the Norwegian dominance. 3 flags proudly flying. Mario Mola had taken over the series lead. Few would bet against him retaining his title.